Hi there! Every fisherman dreams of that one big catch. However, sometimes dumb luck smiles down upon you and gives you a chance to reel in a really outstanding catch, bringing with it worldwide fame. The biggest whale shark was caught in 2012 in Pakistan. More precisely, they did not catch her, but the already dead female simply washed ashore. The length of the shark was 40 feet, and this little one weighed more than 15 tons. To get the shark out of the water, it took 2 construction cranes, which were sent by the local authorities. This monster was acquired by a local businessman, ostensibly to justify the efforts of the successful fishermen and the cranes. They failed to establish the cause of death of the whale shark, but scientists still took a few samples to study in detail the circumstances of the death of the giant. It is interesting that the whale shark is listed in the International Red Book. In other words, catching a shark is punishable to the fullest extent of the law. A giant catfish was caught in Italy recently. It happened on the River Po. After measuring the length and weight, the anglers were beside themselves with happiness. They improved their personal best and set a new world record for catfish. The length of the huge fish was 8.76 feet long and weighed 280 pounds. However, it is believed that this is not the biggest catfish ever caught. According to various unofficial data, a catfish weighing 880 pounds was caught in the 19th century. This information is not confirmed by any means, therefore, to believe the rumors or not is everyone's own business. The alligator gar is an amazing fish. Outwardly, it is very similar to the alligator. Today, these fish look the same as they did 150 million years ago when they lived next door to the dinosaurs. Alligator gar can grow up to 10 feet long and weigh about 220 pounds. According to official data, the largest specimen was 9.55 feet long and weighed 271 pounds. It is interesting that the alligator gar is very insatiable and ready to eat non-stop. Its stomach can stretch to a size that can hold up to 45 pounds of fish. Females are especially voracious during the breeding season. Probably the most important catch of all fish in the whole sport would be the largemouth bass. Best of all, the largemouth bass still lives in Florida in the dark waters of rivers, lakes, and swamps. They are quite often large individuals, weighing up to 11 pounds or more. Surprisingly, one fisherman was lucky to catch the largemouth bass, unique in all respects. It turned out to be the largest of all that fisherman had ever come across before. The specimen weighed 22 pounds. It also turned out that it was very long in the tooth. It was 77 years old. This momentous event happened in 2009. Prior to this, the record specimens of 22 pounds were caught near Georgia, but it was a long time ago in 1932. The biggest bluefin tuna. The finest hour for fisherman Ken Fraser, who struck it big in 1979 when he was fishing in the Ald's Cove, Nova Scotia. Fate presented him with a gift in the form of a giant bluefin tuna. This giant was 1,496 pounds. The capture of such a hulk took the fisherman almost a full hour to reel in. The record set by the fisherman made him famous forever. Since that time, no one has ever managed to beat his world record that has stood for almost 40 years. Alligator snapping turtle. It is the largest of freshwater turtles. The length is up to 4.6 feet and the height of the shell is up to 2.6 feet. It weighs up to 132 pounds, but according to some sources, they can reach upwards of 200 to 230 pounds. It looks pretty scary, but the appearance of the alligator snapping turtle is not the worst part. The much more dangerous part is its aggressiveness. The reptile can easily bite or severely hurt you, so be very careful around them. The largest one recorded was one from the Chicago Zoo, who had a mass of 236 pounds. But just take a look at what kind of monster this guy managed to catch. This turtle just let go, so we can only guess about its weight. Write in the comments about how much you think this one weighed. Ocean sunfish, the heaviest known bony fish in the world. Adults typically weigh between 545 pounds to 2,205 pounds. The Guinness Book of Records recorded a fish that was caught in 1908 near Sydney. Its length was 14 feet long and weighed 4,927 pounds. There is also evidence that in the Atlantic Ocean off the coast of New Hampshire, a specimen 18 feet long was caught, the mass of which remains a mystery. The ocean sunfish has a difficult time navigating in the ocean, so it easily becomes prey for sharks, killer whales, sea lions, and other large predators. The Goliath tigerfish is a real monster that reaches lengths up to 7 feet and weighs up to 110 pounds. It is found in Central Africa, particularly in the Congo River. The tigerfish has 32 teeth, sharp like a razor. They can grab and break bones of a victim without even chewing. During their life, their teeth fall out and new ones grow back in. The Goliath has excellent hearing, as well as the ability to feel the prey by low-frequency vibrations. The tigerfish of record was caught by Raymond Houtmans. It happened on July 9, 1988. The weight of the fish was 97 pounds, and this is an absolute record. During periods of wild hunger attacks, the tigerfish is capable of attacking people and sometimes even crocodiles. Such cases have been reported. Giant trevally. Luck sailed its way to Kika Hamasaki, a Japanese fisherman in 2006, in the form of an incredible giant trevally. The fisherman managed to catch this 160-pound giant in a pond located near his house. The crocodile named Lolong was listed in the Guinness Book of Records as the largest captive sea crocodile. Like the crocodile Cassius Clay, he was considered a cannibal, killing a farmer and a 12-year-old girl. Lolong managed to last for 3 weeks, and it finally took 100 people to catch him. The crocodile was caught in September 2011. This 50-year-old reptile, 19.7 feet long and weighing about a ton, was a real celebrity in the Philippine Zoo. In 2013, the reptile surfaced with a swollen belly to the top, and a few hours later, the veterinarians officially announced the death of this giant crocodile. He died of pneumonia. Who knows how many giant fish are found in the waters of our mysterious planet, just waiting in anticipation of a successful fisherman? Write in the comments what's the biggest fish you've ever caught, and perhaps next time, we will tell about your prey. Hit like if you like this video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.